Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. In this video, we are going to discuss how we can set up Visual Studio Code for Python programming on Windows 10. So that's been said, let's get started. So first of all, we have to download and install Python on our Windows 10 computer. So for that, just open your browser and search for Python. And open the link from python.org. Don't worry about the download link. You will get the download link in the description box. So this is the official website of Python. So from here you can download the Python file. To download, just click on this download option. And here you can see the latest version of Python is Python 8.5. So we need to download this Python file. So let me download this file. Here you can see it is downloading and it is around 25 MB. So let me complete the download process, and after that I will show you how you can set up Python on your Windows 10 computer. Our download is completed. Now let us open this file. So here we have the Python installation window. So let me minimize the browser, and here you can see here we have two installation options. One is direct install and another one is custom install. So if you want to customize your installation of your Python file, then you can choose customize installation. Before selecting this option, you have to make sure that you have checked add Python 3.8 to path. So this is very important. So you have to add Python to the path variable of your Windows 10 computer. Then after, you can select any of this option. So for now, let me select customize installation. And here we have some optional option. If you want, you can unselect some of the option, but I will select all this option and click on next. And here you will find some advanced option. So let me select install for all user. This will be very helpful if you have multiple user registered on your Windows 10 computer. So I will select install for all user, and this is the location where our Python is going to install. If you want to change this location, you can change by clicking on this browse button, and here you can select your location. But I will suggest you to keep it default, then click on next. Here you can see it is installing, so it will take some time to install. So let me wait for the installation process to complete. While it's installing, let us download our Visual Studio Code. For that, again open your browser and search for Visual Studio Code. And here we have Visual Studio Code. So just open the link from code.visualstudio.com. Don't worry about the download link. The download link will be present in the description box. So let me open this link. And this is the official website of Visual Studio Code. And here we have download option for different operating system. So I will always suggest you to download the stable version of the file. So now let us download for Windows. And here you can see it is downloading. It is around 56 MB, so it will take some time to download. While it's downloading, let us check whether our installation process of Python is completed or not. Here you can see our setup process is successfully completed. Now let me close this window. Let me tell you that if you want to run your Python program using the Python file only, then also you can do that. But if you use a dedicated software or dedicated IDE, then it will be very useful. You can get multiple features such as debugging, testing, and you can do other stuff too. But let me show you how you can run Python program using Python shell. For that, search for Python shell. So this is our Python shell. Just open this application. And here we have the interface. Here we get a basic interface. Now let me show you how you can run hello world using this shell. For that, just write print, and between this parentheses, just write your statement. Say for example, hello world. Now to run this file, just hit on enter. Here you can see hello world. So this way you can run a simple program using this Python shell. Now let me show you how you can set up Visual Studio Code for Python programming. For that, we have to install our Visual Studio Code. Here you can see our download is completed. Now let us open this file. So here we have the setup window. Let me minimize the browser. Here we have to accept the license agreement for Microsoft Visual Studio Code. So let me click on I accept the agreement, then click on next. And this is the location where your Visual Studio Code is going to install. So for now, I'm just going to keep it default. If you want, you can change by clicking on browse button, then click on next. And here we have the start menu folder, that is Visual Studio Code, and click on next. And here we have some additional option. If you want to create a desktop shortcut, you can create desktop shortcut, or if you want to add some other functions, you can add. And here make sure you had selected add to path. This will help you to add this Visual Studio Code to the environment variable. Then click on next. And here you get the final overview of your installation. So this is our installation location, start menu, folder name, and some additional settings. So we want to create a desktop icon and we want to add path to the environment variable. After reviewing all your settings, click on install. Here you can see it is installing, so it will take some time to install. So wait until the installation process complete. Our installation process is successfully completed. Now let us open the file. So this is the interface of Visual Studio Code. Let me maximize the window. And here we have the welcome screen. So here you can see, here we have some option, new file, open folders, add workspace folder, recent, and here we have some help option, and here we have some customization option. You can change theme color, settings, and your tool and language. And here we have some option to add language support such as JavaScript, Python, Java, PHP, and more. For now, we are just going to close this welcome screen and let me give you the overview of this software. Here we have the file option. So here you will get all the settings related to file, edit option, selection option, view option, go option, run option, and terminal option. And here we have the help option. If you find any issue, you can browse through the help option. So this is our explorer option, from where we can open a file, or we can create a new file, or we can open a existing project. If you want to search anything, you can use this search option, or you can also use the replace option. And here we have our source controller option. So if you want to install Git or GitHub, you can use this option. And here we have run option. And here we have the extension option, from where we can install different extension to this Visual Studio Code. So we are going to discuss how we can set up Visual Studio Code for Python programming language. For that, we need to install Python extension. So here you can see, here we have Python extension. So just click on this Python extension, or you can simply search for Python. So this is the extension. Just open this extension. Here you can see this Python extension is developed by Microsoft. Here you get downloads, ratings, and license, version number, and some of the important feature of this extension. Now to install this extension, simply click on this install option. And here you can see it is installing. So let me complete the installation process of Python extension. Here you can see we have successfully installed Python extension. So here we have some overview of this Python extension. Now let me show you how you can create your first Python file using Visual Studio Code. So let me close this get start window and the extension window. Now we have to create one folder where we have to save all our Python files. So let me minimize this window and let me create one folder. Say for example, Python project. So this is our folder where we are going to save all our Python file. Now again open Visual Studio Code, then click on Explorer, then click on New Folder. And here simply select the folder we had just created, that is Python project, then click on Select Folder. Here you can see, here we have our Python project folder. Now to create a new file, simply click on this New File option, and here simply create one Python file. Say for example, hello.py. So .py is a Python extension, and here you will get some pop-up to install additional Python extension. So if you want, you can simply click on this install button to install this extension, or you can do it later by just going to this extension option and search the extension which you want. Now let us code a simple program which will print hello world. Here just write print and put parentheses, and between this parentheses write double quote, and here just write your statement. Say for example, hello world. After completing every statement, don't forget to put semicolon. Now to save this file, simply go to file, then click on save. So this will save your file. Now to run this file, you can simply click on this run button, and here you can see hello world. Similarly, you can print another statement. Say for example, Thanks for watching this video. And just close this statement. And to save this file, simply go to File, then go to Save. And now to run this file, simply click on this Run button. And here you can see, hello world, thanks for watching this video. Now if you want to do debugging, then simply go to this Run and Debug option. And here simply click on Run and Debug. And here you have to select your debug configuration. We want to debug this current active Python file. For that, simply select Python file, debug the currently active Python file. And here you can see it is debugging. And here you can see, here we have our output, that is hello world, thanks for watching this video. And from here we can select our debug console. You can select Python or you can select Python debug console. This will print same output. Here you can see hello world, thanks for watching this video. If you select Python also, you will get that same output. Hello world, thanks for watching this video. So here is our debug option. You can debug anything if you want. Here is our output option and here is our problem option. So if you find any problem in this code, here it will mention you what's the problem, in which line you are getting that problem and how you can fix that problem. So this way you can set up Visual Studio Code for Python programming. Hope this video was helpful to you. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Bye for now. See you next video.